final game. Montana State now with those two big post guys in the game that I'd mentioned right before the timeout.
5 on the clock. Battle finds Bello. Two-hand jam just before the buzzer, and it's a 7-point lead again.
Really long. See the way he held that ball up over his head and passed over the defense. This is going to be a really tough matchup for the Lumberjacks because Nick Maines is going to have to guard one of these big guys. The only way the Lumberjacks can counter this, Nick Maines is going to have to hit some three-pointers and shoot it in. So to win that matchup with one of the big guys.
Tout deep. He has both field goals.
Terrific pass by Raekwon Battle there. And this is a tough matchup for him.
And lays it in, 13-6.
I think, well, we'll let Ford spell him. Well, Ford played 39 minutes, so both these guys put in a lot of minutes in that 50-minute double overtime game last night.
Trying to go to Fuller on a post-up. They get it to him. Turns inside with the left. The lead is 9. Until now, McLaughlin nails the 3.
And the Bobcats flexing their muscles here in the championship game, 15-9.
Bello off to a terrific start.
Got a pretty good feel around the basket there and a great touch for a big guy. What he has come a long, long way. I had his first game at Montana State when they played at Utah as he gained polish and conditioning in his body.
Carson Tout bumping into Bello. Spins in. Cut off by Bello. Harassed, but still gets it to go.
How about that? Finishing it with his right.
Skipping through the lane. Maines launches and hits a 3.
And in the history of the program, he's had 5 straight double-digit games to finish his career. Obviously, 3 of them in this tournament. Boy, he needs to have a good game to stretch that Bobcat defense.
Battle with a response from way outside. It's giving Montana State a 6.
Big guys, and then when Danny Sprinkle sees the opportunity, he plays them together. But boy, those are 2 great big old rascals in the paint there.
Darius Brown dumps it off. Fuller finishes that, and finally Montana State has a field goal in the second half.
Big West before he came over to play for Montana State.
McLaughlin working on Battle. A back-cutting Fuller finishes a terrific and 1.
Against the Bobcats February 2nd, and what a great finish by Fuller. Watch the way he keeps his chin off his chest, sees the ball all, look at that.
7th field goal attempt.
Well, when Robert Ford is on Cone, kind of watch off the ball. He's face guarding Cone, not letting him get easy touches. When Cone does get it, he is way, way out of his scoring comfort zone, so to speak.
Great ball movement here. Battle settles into a good look 3. Raekwon player to star.
Boy, he just looks like he's in the park playing by himself today.
McLaughlin, they need this one, and they get it. There goes Trent.
Man, it's really kept the ball out of some very prominent scorers' hands in the league.
Robert Ford whips the pass quickly to Fuller. He'll muscle it.
Smash mouth offense head down at that end. I told you, Robert Ford III, watch the way he is face guarding Cone now. Look away from the ball, look way out on the court, and look at Ford just all over Cone.
And 1 for the free throw line.
Well, teams back off of him at 15.
For the Bobcats. Brown goes to the corner. Robert Ford III.
Getting to the paint, jump stopping, keeping his balance, surveying the floor, and finding Ford.
Lumberjacks cut it to 10 with this Fuller.
Yeah.
Oakland Ford had a loss at Weber State in the second half. For the first time in program history, they go back-to-back conference championship right here for the Bobcats, and they return to the NCAA tournament.
What a thrill for these Montana players. As I said, Northern Arizona will take home a whole lot of momentum and good feelings, winning 3 games here, getting all the way to the championship game, Tony, for the first time since 2008. So it's been a long time since they've had this level of success here in postseason.
History, drama, feel-good stories, unexpected things happening left and right, and it all culminates to the team.